नारायणं नमस्कृत्य नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं वाचं ततो जयमुदीरयेत् जितं ते पुण्डरीकाक्ष नमस्ते विश्वभावन नमस्तेस्तु ऋषिकेश महापुरुष पूर्वज सदक्षरं ब्रह्म य ईश्वरः पुमान् गुणोर्मि सृष्टिस्थितिकालसल्लयः प्रधानबुद्ध्यादिजगत्प्रपञ्चसूः सनोस्तु विष्णुर्मतिभूतिमुक्तिदः. We completed the fifth adhyaya with the Surya Stuti. Shri Parashara Uvacha Ityevamādibhistevna Stuyamanas Savairavihi Vajirupadharaf Praha Vriyatam iti Vanchitam Yajnavalkyastada Praha Pranipatya Divakaram Yajumshi Tani Me Dehi Yani Santi Name Gurau Eva Mukto Dadau Tasmai Yajumshi Bhagavan Ravihi Ayata Yama Samjnani Yani Vetti Natad Guruhu यजूंषि यैरधीतानि तानि विप्रैर्द्विजोत्तम वाजिनस्ते समाख्याताः सूर्योऽपि अश्वः अभवत् यतः शाखाभेदास्तु तेषां वै दश पञ्च च वाजिनां काण्वाद्याः सुमहाभाग याज्ञवल्क्याः प्रकीर्तिताः. So after Yajnavalkya did a stotram to Surya, evam stuyamanaha ravihi vajirupadharaha, he took on the form of 1 minute, just I will make a note in the group and then come here. Okay. Surya took the form of a horse and then imparted knowledge to Yajnavalkya. He gave a set of Yajurveda portions which Vaishampayana did not know, and so Yajnavalkya became the pravartaka for that set of Yajurveda. Those people who learnt from him were all called Vajinaha as a group, because they all got this from Surya, who was in the form of a horse. Vaji ityukte Ashvaha. Now we move on to the 6th adhyaya. Sama Atharva Veda Shakha Vibhagaha Purananam Lakshanadi Nirupanancha. So the next two Vedas, we've seen the divisions of Rigveda and Yajurveda. Now we will look at the divisions of Samaveda and Atharva Veda. Shri Parashara Uvacha Samaveda Tarosh Shakhaha Vyasa Shishyaha Sajaiminihi Kramena Yena Maitreya Bibheda Shrunu Tan Mama. So Samaveda Taroho Shakhaha, the branches of the great tree of Samaveda. Samavedaha eva atra taruhu tasya shakhaha vyasa shishyaha jaiminihi kramena yena bibeda tat shrunu. So that is those yena yaha okay yena kramena Bibheda Samaveda Taroho Shakaha Yena Kramena Bibheda Saha Jaiminihi Vyasa Shishyaha Tat Mama Shrunu. So take it as 3 different sections here. So one is that Jaimini, by whom Kramena, in order, all of these, the different branches of Samaveda were made, Bibheda, were differentiated or were split. Saha Vyasa Shishyaha Jaiminihi Asit. That disciple of Vyasa was called Jaimini. Tat Mama Shrunu. So listen to how the branches of Samaveda were done by Jaimini. Sumantus tasya putro abhut sukarma asya api abhut sutaha adhitavantau cha ekaikam samhitam tau mahamati. So Sumantuhu tasya putraha abhut. Tasya putraha ityukte Jaiminehe putraha. So Sumantu was the son of Jaimini, and then Sukarma was the son of Sumantu. Each of them got one shakha here. So ekaikamapi samhitam tau mahamati adhitavantau. Each one of those two, that is, first it was divided into 2, that is Jaimini divided it into 2, and one samhita, ekaikam samhitam mahamati tau adhitavantau. So first Tasya Jaiminehe Sumantuhu Putraha Abhut. Sumantu was the son of Jaimini. Sukarma was the son of Sumantu. Sumantoho api sutaha Sukarma Abhut. Tau, those two people, Mahamati, great intelligent people, Ekaikam Samhitam Adhitavanto. Each one of them studied one of the Samhita from Jaimini. Okay, so Adhitavanto, Ekaikam Samhitam Tau Mahamati. Okay, I am not able to see this. Now I'm able to see. Okay. Sahasram Samhita Bhedam Sukarma Tatsutaha Tataha so Tatsutaha Tataha Chakara Tamcha Tatshishyo Jagrihate Mahavrato. Samhita Bhedam Sukarma Tatsutaha Tataha. So you can take it as either Sumantu got one shakha and then from Sumantu the same shakha was read by Sukarma also, or Putra Pautra, both of them had Jaimini split it into two and gave one shakha to Sumantu, one shakha to Sukarma. After that Sumantu's son Sukarma split Samaveda Samhita into 1000 shakha. So, Samhita Bhedam Sahasram Tatsutaha Sukarma Tataha Chakara. He made Samaveda Samhita into 1000 divisions. Tatshishyav, so Sukarmanaha Shishyau Jagrihate Mahavrato. Two of his Shishyas then took this 1000 Samhita and further split it into, further spread it to other people. And those two people are Hiranyanabhaha Kausalyaha Paushpinjihi cha Dvijottama. He Dvijottama, Hiranyanabhaha Kausalyaha eva Hiranyanabhasya nama. That is Kosala Deshasthaha Atava Kosala Vamshe Jataha Hiranyanabhaha. So Kausalyaha. Kausalyaha Hiranyanabhaha and Paushpinji is the other name. Hiranyanabha is one name, Paushpinji is another name. These two people, Tatshishyav, Mahavratau, those who had a great vratam, Jagrihate, they took this 1000 Samhita. Udicyaha Samagaha Shishyaha Tasya Panchashatam Smritaha. Tasya goes to Hiranyanabha first. So Hiranyanabhasya Shishyaha tu Prathamam Panchashatam, the first 500 were called Udicyaha Samagaha. The north, east, it can also be west people. Probably east and west in our Pirichara. We don't know about that. But they were named as Udicyaha and Samagaha. Yathaha Samavedasya Ganam Prasiddham iti Karanat. They were also called as Udgataraha, those who sang the Samaveda. So Samagaha, those people who took up Samaveda, were the 500 people who took up Samaveda were called Udicyaha. The same amount of Samhita he gave it to another set of 500 people who were called Prachya Samagaha. So those who belong to the east, those who belong to the north, tatha. Hiranyanabhat tavatyaha samhitaha yaihi dvijottamaihi grihitaha te api cha uchyante panditaihi prachya samagaha. So yaihi dvijottamaihi tavatyaha samhitaha hiranyanabhat grihitaha te api prachya samagaha iti panditaihi uchyante. Change the Anvaya is this way. So scholars speak of those people, those Dvijottamaha, those Brahmanas who took that number of Samhita. Tavatyaha ityukte yavatyaha udichya samageshu visritam prasritam. Tavatyaha eva samhitaha etaihi api grihitam ityeda. So Hiranyanabhat, from Hiranyanabha, that amount of Samhita which he gave, which is half of the Samhita, 500, the same amount of Samhita, 500, was taken by a set of Brahmanas, Dvijottamaihi Grihitaha, te api, te Dvijottamaha, Prachya Samagaha iti, they are called as Prachya Samaga by Panditas. Okay, Udicya Samaga and Prachya Samaga. These are two categories of those 100 Samaveda Shakha. Lokakshihi Naurdhamischaiva Kakshivan Langalis Tatha Paushpinji Shishyaha Tadbhedaihi Samhita Bahuli Kritaha. these four were Paushpinji Shishyaha. The disciples of Paushpinji were Lokakshihi, Naurdhamihi, Kakshivan and Langalihi. Tadbhedaihi samhitaha bahulikritaha. Tadbhedaihi with the same divisions that Paushpinji Bedaihi. Whatever division was given to Paushpinji, he took that and he gave it to his Shishyas, these four of them, Lokakshi, Naudhami, Kakshivan and Langali. They also spread it among their Shishya Prashishya. Hiranyanabha Shishyastu Chaturvimshati Samhitaha Provacha Kritinamaso Shishyebhyaha cha Mahamunihi. Now Hiranyanabha's Shishya Bahuli Kritahangarche, it spread, it became more and more. Atra Hiranyanabha Shishyaha, one person who is like among the 1,000 people that he imparted the knowledge to, one of them was Kriti, who took 14 samhitas. So Hiranyanabha Shishyastu Chaturvimshati Samhitaha Kritinamaso Shishyebhyaha cha Mahamunihi Provacha. So Kritinama Asau Hiranyanabha Shishyaha. Hiranyanabha's disciple, whose name was Kriti, he also, Shishyebhyaha, to his disciples, he spoke or he gave, Provacha, he gave the 24 branches of whatever he received from Hiranyanabha. So he taught those 24 branches and taught it to his pupils, to his students. Taischapi Samavedaha Asau Shakhabihi Bahuli Kritaha Atharvanam Ataha Vakshye Samhitanam Samuchayam. Taischapi Taihi Ityukte Atra Chaturvimshati Shishyaihi Kriti Kritehe Chaturvimshati Shishyaihi Api Samavedaha Shakhabihi Bahuli Kritaha. It was also divided into many numerous branches, into different branches. Now I will talk, with this the Samaveda branches are over. Now he talks about Atharva Veda branches. Atharvanam Atho Vakshye Samhitanam Samuchayam. Atharvanam Samhitanam Samuchayam Vakshye. Now I will talk about, I will give you a small account of the different branches, Samhitas of Atharva Veda. Now he starts off from the first person who received the Atharva Veda. Atharva Vedam Samunihi Sumantuhu Amitadyutihi Shishyam Adhyapayamasa Kabandham Sopitam Dvidha Kritvatu Devadarshaya Tatha Patyaya Dattavan. You can put it as a chart also in a way that from Vyasa it came to Sumantu. From Sumantu you have two people, you have Kabandha who received it, and from Kabandha there were two more people, Devadarsha and Pathya. Okay. Kabandham sopi tam dvidha devadarshaya tatha pathyaya. Correct. Devadarshasya. Yes. Atharva Vedam Samunihi. Samunihi ityukte atra Vyasaha. Vyasaha eva Atharva Vedam Shishyam Adhyapayamasa. So Munihi athava nana Prathamam Vyasaha Swa Shishyam Sumantum Adhyapayamasa. Tadanantaram Samunihi Sumantuhu Amitadyutihi, one who has an immeasurable duty, Kanti, Tejas, Brahmavarchas Tasya Asti iti. So Saha Sumantuhu Shishyam Adhyapayamasa Kabandham. So he taught to his Shishya, who is known as Kabandha. So api Kabandhaha api tam Dvidha Kritva. He split that Atharva Veda into two, and then he gave half of it, or whatever. He gave a portion, he taught a portion to Devadarsha and another portion to Pathyaya Dattavan. So one is Devadarsha, the other is Pathya. Devadarsha Shishyaha Medhaha Brahmabalis Tatha Shaulkayanihi Pippaladaha Tatha Anyaha Dvijasattama. Devadarsha had 4 students, and they were Medhas, Brahmabalihi, Shaulkayanihi, Pippaladaha. These were the, Pippalada is a very known name for us. So these were the 4 Shishyas of Devadarsha who took the Atharva Veda from him. Tatha Anyaha Dvijottama. Anyaha Pippaladaha Asit Dvijasattama. Okay, so the next one, that is the fourth one, was Pippalada. पथ्यस्यापि त्रयः शिष्याः कृताः यैः द्विज संहिताः जाबालिः कुमुदादिः च तृतीयः शौनकः द्विज. Now Pathya had three shishyas, त्रयः शिष्याः, यैः, by whom, हे द्विज Maitreya, संहिताः कृताः. Samhitas were also created by him. Created, it was actually divided. Whatever existed were divided among the three shishyas, who were Jabali, Kumudadi, and the third one is Shaunaka. All these names will be very familiar. We don't know whether it is the same Muni or not. We will have to look at the other reference to see whether there is some mention about Atharva, they receiving that Atharva Veda or not, and all that. Okay. शौनकस्तु द्विधा कृत्वा ददौ एकां तु बभ्रवे द्वितीयां संहितां प्रादात् सैन्धवायन संज्ञिने. There are some differences. I have taken both especially in this section, I have taken both Sridhara Swami's Vyakhyanam into consideration and Gita Press. Okay, whichever has that Vyakhyana reference, I prefer that explanation, so I take that. Shaunakastu, Shaunaka, Dvidha Kritva, Ekam, Dvidha Kritva, he split his section of Atharva Veda into two, and then Ekam Babhrave Dadau, he gave it to Babhru, another Rishi. Dvitiyam Samhitam, the second portion, he gave it to another Rishi called Saindhavayana. Samgine, Samgni, Saindhavayana iti Samgnya yasya vartate saha Saindhavayana Samgni iti. So Tasmai, Tas Samgine, Dvitiyam Samyam Pradat, Samhitam Pradat. So he gave the second Samhita to Saindhavayana. Saindavaha Munjikeshascha Dvedha Bhinnaha Tridha Punaha. Now, this is where there is a little bit of confusion from both readings. So, I have taken this because Sridhara Swami takes it in this manner. He says, Saindavaha are the Shishyas of Saindhavayana, and Munjikeshaha are the disciples of Babhru, because Babhru has another name called Munjikeshaha. So Munjikeshaha is the disciple of Babhru, and Saindhavaha are the disciples of Saindhavayana. They both, among them, it was split into Dvedha, Tridha cha Bhinnaha, Punaha. Punaha, again, among the disciples of these two people, it was split into 2 plus 3. So totally there are 5. These 5 are termed as Nakshatra Kalpo Vedanam Samhita Tathaivacha Chaturtaha Syat Angirasaha Shanti Kalpaha cha Panchamaha Shreshtastu Atharvanamete Samhitanam Vikalpakaha. Now, when this was split between the disciples of Saindhavayana and Babhru into 5, each of those is called a Kalpa. And the first one is called Nakshatra Kalpa, the second is called Veda Kalpa, third is called Samhita Kalpa, Tathaiva, Chaturthasyat Angirasa Kalpaha. Angirasaha, Shanti Kalpaha is the 5th one. These are the 5 divisions that came about. I think he talks about this Nakshatra Kalpa. Nakshatra Kalpaha, Nakshatradi Puja Vidhi. It talks about the Puja Vidhi with respect to Nakshatram, etc. And then Veda Kalpaha, Vaitalikaha Brahmatvadibihi, Samhita Kalpaha, Samhita Vidhihi. So Veda Kalpa is the section which is to be recited by an Atharva Veda expert in any yagam. You will have all 4 Veda representatives for a yaga, and each one will have to recite a portion from the Veda. So the Veda Kalpa is the section that an Atharva Vedi Pandita, he recites that. Then the Samhita Vidhihi, Samhita again is another Kalpa. The 4th one is Angirasa Kalpa, which has a lot of Abhichara Vidhihi. आङ्गिरसकल्पः अभिचारादि विधिः अभिचारादि इत्युक्ते one you இந்த தமிழ்ல சொல்றச்சே ஏவல்லும்போ அதாவது considered to be crudely considered to be black magic, but that's not the case actually. It is also to understand how this sort of a yantra etc mantram yantram tantram all these work, and then to protect oneself against this in case people who who have an evil intent could do this to us. So this Angirasa Kalpa has that information. And Shanti Kalpa Gajadi Ashtadasha Mahashantyadi Vidihi. So this contains some 18 set of Shanti Kalpas that he is talking about. Okay, so this is with respect to Atharva Veda. Shreshtaha Vikalpakaha Samhitanam Shreshtaha Vikalpakaha Ete Eva. So for Atharva Veda, these are the collection of collection of samhitas.
Looks like Atharva Veda romba perusa irukum pola mathada vida இல்லையா இவ்ளோ
so Atharva Veda thavida actually Samavedam and Yajurveda is supposed to be இன்னைக்கு வந்து especially Yajurveda is supposed to be extinct really perusa
நிறைய அழிஞ்சு போயிடுதோன்றே இவ்ளோ பேர் டிவைட் பண்ணிருக்காளே அதனால
ஆமா Rigveda and Samaveda definitely நிறைய அழிஞ்சிருக்கு. Atharva Veda you still find a lot of people in Kerala and Orissa இந்த மாதிரி இடத்துலலாம் you will find a lot of Atharva Veda people நிறைய irka. I mean I'm sure it has gone down a lot today. Nariya shakhaha tu luptaha adhuna. Akhyanaihi chapya. Now he after talking about the divisions of Samaveda, the four Vedas, Vyasa is also Purana Karta, right? So now how did he divide and give those Puranas to everybody? What is a Purana? What is the Lakshanam of Purana? We are going to go into those details now. Akhyanaihi chapi upakyanaihi gathabihi kalpashuddhibihi Purana samhitam chakre Puranartha visharadaha. Puranartha visharadaha. Visharadaha, one who is an expert in understanding the meaning of Puranas. So one who is well accomplished in that, Puranam. Puranasya artham tatparyam kim iti tatra kushalaha eva vyasaha iti sayeva Purana samhitam api chakre. So he also compiled this Pauranika Samhita along with its Akhyanaihi, which has Akhyanam, that is historical facts, and then Upakhyana are those some traditions that we follow. Upakyanam ipo onnonnukku you have some adena Mahishasura Upakyanam, something like that, some story which is associated with one particular ritual. Abdingro kimartham somavara vratam tatra kartavyam iti chet, then he gives a couple of Upakyanas to support that vrata mahima. These are called Upakyanas. Akhyanam is the main story that happened before. So that is an Akhyana, a compilation of what happened. Upakyanam will be a supplementary thing for something else, to highlight the Mahatmyam of something else. Gatha are stories. Kalpashuddhi is hymns, that is the kalpamangaradu vandu the chronology that you are talking about. So the different chronology time frame adallamu irukku, and it also has some stotram. These are all the things that were found in the Purana. So he compiled the Purana with these. Okay. Prakhyataha Vyasashishyaha. Now whom did he impart this knowledge to? He gave it to Romaharshana. Prakhyataha Vyasashishyaha abhut suto vai Romaharshanaha Purana samhitam tasmai dado Vyaso mahamatihi. Now the Suta Pauranika in Bhagavatam is actually Ugrashravaha. His name is Ugrashrava. Suta Uvachan Varu. Suta is just a title given to a person who is a Pauranika. So Suta Pauranikam. So or Suta Sarathihi is also a Suta. So it is a mixture of race and Brahmana Kshatriya descent are these this Vamsha called Suta Vamsha. So Suta is also a title given to some people. Some of them get into Purana Samhita, some get into other branches of learning or other physical activities, like because they have that Kshatriya tendency also in them, they get into other works also. So here Vyasa Shishyaha Romaharshanaha Sutaha Prakhyataha Abhut. So the most famous Pauranika Suta was called Romaharshana, and he Purana Samhitam Tasmai Vyasaha Mahamatihi Dado. So Vyasa gave this Puranas, the Purana Samhita, the collection of the Puranas, to Romaharshana. Suta had 6 Shishyas here. Sumatihi cha, Agnivarchaha cha, Mitrayuhu, Shamsapayanaha, Akritavrana Savarni, Shat Shishyaha Tasya cha Abhavan. These were the 6 Shishyas of Akrita Varna Savarni is in Dvitiya Vibhakti. Okay, sorry, Dvivachanam. So both of them, Akrita Vranaha, Savarnihi. These are the names of the 6 Shishyas. So Sumati, Agnivarchas, Mitrayus, Shamsapayana, Akrita Vrana, Savarnihi. Kashyapaha. Now this Kashyapa is actually this Akrita Vrana. That's what he gives in the Vyakhyanam. Illena namak theriya poradilla. Kashyapaha Samhita Karta Savarnihi Shamsapayanaha Romaharshanika cha Anya Tisrinam Moola Samhita. Now for these 3 Samhitas, Purana Samhita, that is the Kashyapa Samhita, one that was created by Akritavrana or one that was compiled by Akritavrana, Savarni Samhita and Shamsapayanaha Samhita Karta. These are the Samhita Kartas. For this, the Moola Samhita was given by Romaharshana. So Romaharshanika cha Anya Tisrina Moola Samhita. So if you go back to these 2 shlokas, the Samhita written by Romaharshana or spoken by Romaharshana is the original, and it is called Romaharshanika. That is the Moola Samhita. The Akrita Vrana, Savarni and Shamsapayana were all Samhita Kartas who had different, they also did, further they spread that Purana Samhita among others. Chatushtayena Behedena Samhitanam Idam Mune. But what we have today are only these 4. We don't know anything about Sumati, Agnivarchas and Mitrayu. These 3 are sort of, you can say, Luptam, even in the age of, this Vishnu Puranam, when Parashara was talking about it to Maitreya. So the first 3 probably was lost, or we don't know. So the last 3 and the 4th, these 4, these 4 have been combined into this Vishnu Puranam, he says. So this Vishnu Purana is actually a compilation of the 4 Kashyapa Samhita, Savarni Samhita and Shamsapayana Samhita and the original Romaharshanika Samhita. Chatushtayena Bedena. With these 4 divisions, Samhitanam Bedena Idam Mune Kritam. So he takes this as Idam Vaishnavam Puranam Evam Kritam, using these 4 Bhedas. The next, completely he starts off with what are all the Ashtadasha Puranas. And those Ashtadasha Puranas, how they are connected with these 6 people or the 7 people, including the original Romaharshanika, we don't know. Now he is giving an enumeration of what are all the Puranas that are existing today from the 20th shloka. Atyam Sarva Purananam Puranam Brahmam Uchyate Ashtadasha Puranani Puranajnaha Pratakshate. Among there are Ashtadasha Puranas, that is 18 Puranas which have been mentioned by people who know about Puranas. Sarva Purananam Adyam Brahmam Puranam Uchyate. So Brahma Purana is spoken of as the first Puranam among all Puranas. Brahmam Padmam, Vaishnavam. So I have a feeling that these idam adyam sarva puranam, because some people have translated it as Vishnu Purana being a combined version of the 4 Puranas. But I have to check what 1 minute Gorakhpur says. ஆமா
விஷ்ணு புராணம் தான் சொல்றது.
ஆமா அப்படி ஆனா ஒட்டி வரமாட்டேங்கிறது கொஞ்சம் வித்தியாசம்.
சாரபூத் மேனே விஷ்ணு புராண சம்ஹிதா பனாயி
அப்படின்னு விடுறாரு. கரெக்ட் தான். போனா போறது. சரி இப்போ பிரதம புராணம் என்னன்னுட்டு ஒன்னொன்னா சொல்லிட்டு வர்றார். ஸோ ஹி நவ் ஜஸ்ட் நேம்ஸ் ஆல் த புராணாஸ். பிராமம் பாத்மம் வைஷ்ணவம் ச சைவம் பாகவதம் ததா ததா அந்யம் நாரதீயம் ச மார்க்கண்டேயம் ச சப்தமம். Brahma Puranam, Padma Puranam, Vaishnava Puranam is our Vishnu Purana that we are reading now, which is the 3rd Purana. Shaivam, Shiva Purana, Bhagavatam. Now this Bhagavatam is Devi Bhagavatam. Srimad Bhagavatam is a later addition. So a lot of people accept North, especially in the North, it is very common practice to accept that the Bhagavatam mentioned in the list of Puranas is Devi Bhagavata Puranam. Tatha Anyam Naradiyam, Narada Puranam, Markandeya Puranam cha Saptamam, the 7th. 8th is Agneyam Ashtamam Chaiva, Bhavishyan Navamam Smritam. The Navamam, 9th Purana is Bhavishyat Purana. Dashamam Brahma Vaivartam. The 10th one is Brahma Vaivarta Purana. Linga Purana is the 11th one. Lingam Ekadasham Smritam. Varaham Dwadasham Chaiva. Varaha Purana is the 12th one. Skandam Chatra Trayodasham. 13th is Skanda Puranam. There are 2 versions of Skanda Purana. One is the northern recension, the other is the southern recension. In the northern recension, you don't have நம்ம இந்த வள்ளி கல்யாணம் சொல்கிறோம் இல்லையா, all of those படை வீடு அந்த விஷயங்கள்லாம் இருக்காது. You won't find all those. It stops with the Tarakasura Vadham, not Devasena marriage, and then he becomes the Senapati, and the Tarakasura Vadham. The 2 very small account of the Tarakasura Vadham. Only when you come to the when you look at the different divisions of the southern recension of Skanda Puranam, you will find other stories also in the southern Skanda Puranam. The divisions are also very different. In the north it will be Kashi Khanda, the divisions are Khanda wise, whereas in the south it is Samhita wise, Shankara Samhita, etc. Chaturdasham Vamanam cha, the 14th Puranam is Vamana Puranam. Kaurmam Panchadasham Tatha, so Kurma Purana is the 15th one. Matsyam cha Garudan Chaiva, Brahmandam cha Tathav Param. The 16, 17 and 18 are Matsya Purana, Garuda Purana and Brahmanda Purana. Mahapurani etani hi Ashtadasha Mahamune. These are the 18 principal Puranas. There are other Upa Puranas also. Tathacha Upapuranani Munibihi Katitani cha. There are also other Upapuranas which have been said by Vyasa. You have Kalika Puranam, you have Surya Sauram, Shamba Puranamo, and the Madri Onurka. There are many Upapuranas that you will find also. A lot of those have been actually published by Geeta Press, Gorakhpur. Sargascha pratisargascha vamsha manvantaraani cha sarveshu eteshu kathyante vamshanu charitam cha yat. Krishna. Sarveshu eteshu puraneshu. In all of these Puranas, the topics that have been dealt there are sargaha, pratisargaha, vamsha manvantarani, vamshanu charitam. These are the 5 topics. Puranam Panchalakshanam. So what is the 5 topics? Sargaha, Srishtikramaha Uchyate, Pratisargaha, Samharakramaha Uchyate. Pratisargaha is always the opposite of Srishti. How Jagataha Brahmandasya Vikasaha Kidrishaha iti chete Sargaha. Tasya Sankochaha, Tadananta, how the whole thing completely compresses itself into the body of the Paramatma or into Maya. That is called Pratisarga. Or the other way to look at it, some people also talk about it as Sarga is creation. Pratisarga is also the following creation from there. It's not just samhara, but the further creations. It depends. So Vamsha Manvantarani, Vamshaha, the different lineage of people are described. Manvantaras, the 14 Manvantaras are also explained in detail in each of these Puranas. Then it talks about Vamsha Anucharitam. Vamsha Anucharitam is subsidiary families and all that. Okay, so these are all present in every Puranas. There will be differences, focus will be different. So when you look at Matsya Puranam, the focus will be different. When you look at Shiva Puranam, the Adi Bhutam will be different. The Pradhana Ishvara will be different. How the Srishti happened will also depend on the Puranam that is that we are looking at. Okay, so Vamsha Anucharitam cha. Yad etat tava Maitreya Puranam kathyate maya etad Vaishnava samgyan vai Padmasya samanantaram. Yat etat tava Maitreya Puranam kathyate maya. Maya, the Puranam that is being now told to you, that is called Vaishnava Purana. That is Vaishnava Samgyam. It has the Samgya of Vishnu, and it comes immediately after Padma Puranam, Padmasya Samanantaram. So it is the third Purana. Sargecha Pratisargecha Vamsha Manvantaradishu Kathyate Bhagavan Vishnu Ashesheshu Eva Sattama. Hey Sattama, one who is the best among all the Satpurushas, sadhus. So Maitreya, why is this named as Vaishnava Samgya? Why is this given the name of Vishnu Purana? Because Vishnu is the Adhidevata here. So whether it is in Sargam, that is in creation, or Pratisarga, in primary creation or secondary creations, or in Samhara, Vamsha, whether I am talking about lineage, or I am talking about other narratives like Vamsha Anucharitam, or about what happened in the Manvantaras. In all of these, Ashesheshu, in everything, Bhagavan Vishnuhu asti iti kathyate. So Bhagavan Vishnuhu eva kathyate. Vishnu is declared, as the Adharam in every one of this section. So whether I am describing Sarga or Pratisarga, Vamsha, Manvantara, everywhere, we always have to understand Bhagavan Vishnu as the underlying person, and that is why this Purana is called Vaishnava Purana. So depending on the Purana, in Shiva Puranam, Sarga Pratisargecha Bhagavan Shivaha eva tatra kathyate. So he gains prominence in the other Puranas, in Linga Puranam or Shiva Puranam, etc. Angani Vedas Chatvaraha. Now, what are the principal Vidyas, Chaturdasha, 14 branches of learnings that we study? So now, Vedaha Chatvaraha, there are 4 Vedas, Angani, 6 Vedangas, 6 plus 4, 10, Mimamsa, Nyaya Vistaraha. Mimamsa is understanding how the Veda Vakyas are to be interpreted. So Mimamsa is the study of sentences. Nyaya Vistaraha. Nyaya talks about the logic behind everything. Puranam. Puranam is taken as one compilation, even though there are 18 plus Puranas, including Upapuranas. Puranam. Dharmashastram, that is another branch of learning. Cha Vidyaha hi etaha Chaturdasha. These are the 14 branches of learning. Angani Vedas Chatvara. This is a very oft quoted shloka, but if you ask people, nobody knows where it is from. Many of these shlokas like this, when you ask who is Bhagavan, so Bhaga iti irana ityasti. So Ingana, what are the 6 qualities that Bhagavan has? Bhagaha asya asti iti Bhagavan. So what are the 6 qualities that make up Bhaga? The shloka you will find in Vishnu Purana. So Vishnu Puranam is a very ancient Purana, and it is the 3rd Purana, as he says himself, which Shankaracharya has quoted in many of his Bhashyams. So Angani Vedas Chatvaro Mimamsa Nyaya Vistaraha Puranam Dharmashastrancha Vidyahyetas Chaturdasha. आयुर्वेदो धनुर्वेदः गन्धर्वश्चैव ते त्रयः अर्थशास्त्रं चतुर्थं तु विद्याः हि अष्टादश एव ताः. Now include the 4 Upavedas, then you have 14 plus 4, 18 branches of learning. The 4 Upavedas, each one is connected with one of the main Veda. Ayurveda is connected with Rigveda. Dhanurveda is connected with the Yajurveda. That is, it is an Upaveda of Yajurveda. Gandharva Veda is an Upaveda for Samaveda. And Arthashastram, some people say Arthashastram is the Upaveda for Atharva Veda. So others talk about Sthapatyam, that is Thapati, sculpture. The Sthapatyam as an Upaveda for Atharva Veda. So including these 4, you have 18 branches. ज्ञेया ब्रह्मऋषयः पूर्वं तेभ्यः देवर्षयः पुनः राजर्षयः पुनः तेभ्यः ऋषिप्रकृतयः त्रयः. Now पूर्वं ब्रह्मर्षयः एव आसन्. All of those rishis who were there before the first category of rishis are called Brahma Rishi, which is they are the most important and let's say their varchas, tapas is also very great. So that is why they were called Brahma Rishi. The next category are called Deva Rishi. So Tebhyaha Punaha Deva Rishayaha Asan. From them, Deva Rishis were also, you can say they were born or they came to be. Okay, or the next kind, they were inspired by them. Ityapi vaktum shakyate. So then you had the Deva Rishi like Narada, etc. Then you have Raja Rishi. Raja Rishayaha Punaha Tebhyaha Rishi Prakritayah. These are the Rishi Prakriti, these are the categories of rishis. So the final category is Raja Rishi, which is our Vishwamitra, etc. Okay. Iti shakhaha samakhyataha shakha bedaha tataiva cha kartaraha chaiva shakhanam bheda hetuhu tatha uditaha. So I have now spoken about all the different branches. Shakhaha samakhyataha. The different shakhas have been said here. Shakha Bedaha, the further branches of all those original branches have also been said. Tesham Kartaraha api Uditaha, Uktaha, the creators, not creation but compilation. So those who have done the compilation of these, about them also I have said. Shakanam Beda Hetuhu api Uditaha. I have also spoken about why these branches had to be done. It is because people started losing, they did not have that capacity to retain the Vedam, which was just a single thing. That's what he is going to say in the next shloka. Sarva manvantareshu evam shakabhedaha samaha smritaha prajapatya shrutihi nitya tadvikalpaha tu ime dvija. Prajapatya shrutihi, the shruti or vedam which belongs to Prajapati is nitya. That is spoken of as nityam, that is, it is permanent, and that was just a one single component which was created by Brahma in the beginning. Sarva manvantareshu evameva shakha bedaha samaha smritaha. This is how the Prajapati Shruti is divided into different branches in the same manner in all of the Manvantaras, the 14 Manvantaras. Tad vikalpaha tu ime, that is, these are the transformations, or these are the, let's say it's a different kind of further subdivisions of the original Prajapati Shruti. Okay, are the modifications, vikalpaha. Etatte kathitam sarvam. Now I have told you everything. Yat prishtaha aham iha tvaya. That which I have been asked by you in this matter, I have spoken everything. That is, I have given you the knowledge of all of this. Maitreya Veda Sambandhaha Kim Anyat Kathayamite. So what do I talk about? Something which is related to Vedam. Anything else that you want to know. Iti Shri Vishnu Purane Tritiyamshe Shashthodhyayaha. The next starts off with the different topic. So this is a sort of he gives the opportunity for Maitreya to ask a question, and then Maitreya will again ask a question about a topic, and Parashara will start. Okay. Narayanam namaskritya naranchaiva narottamam devim saraswatim vacham tato jayamudirayet.